I'm actually going to stop sharing for 1 second. I'll put this back up. I just want to change so that I
Recording
can
has just
actually be
started, by the
looking
way.
at you guys.
I just started recording.
Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. So when you go to join at Kahoot.it or with the Kahoot app, you can also scan this QR code. The game pin for today is going to be 782862. Ken, how many participants do we have on the call today?
So far, we have 22.
Okay,
21,
so
not including me, 20, not including you.
yeah, and my calendar. So I should
Yeah,
see like 19
19.
people.
Yeah.
We have one. Um, and as you guys are joining, I'll do a little talk. So this Kahoot game, it's what we do the month of December. We've been doing this past 5 years now. It's really fun. It allows us to be a little competitive, but it is all on supply chain knowledge. The fun part of it, as well, is these are questions taken from different college tests on any topic of supply chain. They are taken from some quizzes and knowledge bases from ASCM. They are taken from different places with testing people at different knowledge levels. Um, and sometimes it gets a little fun because not everything will make 100% sense. And I say that because Kahoot has a word limit. So sometimes a the in a sentence will be missing or something like that. Um, but yeah, so we have 9 people. I'm waiting for a few more, so we'll let them continue to join and we'll wait a few more minutes. This is also 40 questions, guys. So you'll get about, once the question hits on the screen, you'll get about a minute to answer it, and then we'll see what the right answer is, and there'll be a leaderboard if anyone's never used Kahoot before that will show you your ranking in real time, who's like getting a higher score, whose scores lowering. It gets really fun. But there is the 40 questions. So, it's gonna be about an hour of game time once we start. So I'll give it a few more minutes.
And the winner gets the winter. The winner
Mhm.
gets a $50 gift card from the Massachusetts chapter. We'll pay it right out to you. Well, you'll get a email from Sandeep Guar. It's not spam. It's not phishing. It's a real gift card from Amazon. Stuff to the winner. So Larry, were
Okay,
you
I
able
mean,
to
give
connect?
people like 2 more minutes.
I have no idea what I'm doing here,
So
so
I wanna
Did you go
ask.
to
uh,
kahoot.it.com?
I have no idea.
Well, Olivia, you want to put the link in chat?
Don't worry about it. I'll watch the
Hi,
show.
hi, Olivia.
Yes.
Are there rules that we must follow?
No, so the question's going to pop up. I'm trying to put the link in the chat. I'm trying to
Oh,
multi-purpose
okay.
here. Um, so the every question's multiple choice. So how this works is, and you'll see in a minute, is a question's going to pop up on the screen with either true, false, or multiple choice, with each brick being a different color. You're then on either the online version or the app, picking the color you think is the right answer. You'll get a minute to put in your answer. In the background, Kahoot is making sure everyone's being fair. No one could go back and answer a question after it's been put in. Once you put your answer in, it's locked. And yeah,
Hmm.
that's it's really straightforward. Once we start playing, you'll see um on like rules because you only got that minute, and then we're moving on. And you can only see one question at a time, so you can only see what's on my screen. Okay. Does everyone have I see there's only 9 people who are playing right now, but I also don't want to hold us all up. So I did put the information in the chat. I think we should get started. Kim, what do you think?
Yes.
Okay. So
And I will
I'm gonna
mute myself and you guys go berserk.
okay. So I'm just gonna minimize my screen so I can see this. Okay, so the first question is a true or false question. Strategic alliances provide a great opportunity for organizational learning. Is this true or is this false? We have 5 out of 6 of the and 9 answers. 10 answers. So you guys got 40 more seconds because I can't skip it. I skip it. The timer's just got running. There we go. It did it. So 12 of you answered correct. No one's answered false. Let's see what happens. The scoreboard. Pink Gal 91 is in the lead right now. Now, things that go into is like how quickly you answer, if it's right. So we got Pink Gal 91, Vladimir, Matt, Bridget, and excuse me if I pronounce your name wrong, Salem in the lead of the scoreboard right now.
Guys,
So
I'm
the
going to
next is
disappear for a
also
couple. Just an
the
FYI.
next is also true or false. API manufacturing and drug product manufacturing are housed at the same manufacturing facility. True or false? Okay, 10 of you have, everyone has put in their score. 10 of you have said false. 2 of you have said true. So I guess we'll see if the majority wins here. Scoreboard, Bridget's gone up. It's not showing me right now, which I'm not completely liking what the correct answer is. Let's see if I did something.
There was a check mark on false in the previous screen.
Okay, thank you. Didn't catch that. They when I went to log on today, there was an update to Kahoot based on previous years. So I'm still trying to catch this. Most of it is slight updates where nothing has changed, but it used to be its own screen telling you right, wrong. So thank you, Bridget, for catching that because it's like throw me. So Bridget is in the lead. She bumped up. Pink Owl went down 1 spot. Then Carrie increased, Salem, and Kenny from Mass. So that's your top 5. Now, guys, we're only 2 questions in out of 40. A lot can happen. Let's see what happens. Now we're on a quiz mode. Who is responsible for establishing goal pricing contracts with suppliers? Manufacturing operators, managed markets, marketing, or procurement? Okay, so 13 of you said procurement, and you are all correct. So good job. As you can see, now that I know where to look, Bridget showed us. There's the check mark on procurement. So you all got it right, but let's see, depending on speed and everything, if it changes the scoreboard. Oh, we got some climbers, but Bridget's still in the lead. Then we got Carrie, Salem, Pink Owl, and Kenny from Mass. And Allison, congrats, because she has a streak with 3 current answers in a row. Okay, true false question. Planned primary packaging must be described in an NDA. True or false? Okay, it was kind of split, but the answer is true. Planned primary packaging must be described in an FDA. So let's see how that changed that game board. Oh, Bridget just fell. So combo breaker, 5 participants just dropped in their answer streak of 3. So as we saw, Bridget dropped. The lead is now to Salem, then Pink Owl 91, Kenny from Mass, Allison's on that scoreboard, and Pervez. So let's see what we got as we go into the next question, which is a true or false. The drug product manufacturing process is usually patented. Okay, 11 of you said true, 1 of you said false, but the one person who said false was correct. So let's see how that changed things. Tough round, 5 participants lost their answer streak of 4 in a row. Daniel climbed the board. I don't know if Daniel was even on the board. I don't remember that emoji last time. But Daniel's now in the lead. Now, then Salem, Pink Owl 91, Kenny from Mass, and Allison. Plenty of questions left, though, to get back on that board, so we'll see. What happens when a company fails to comply with the process change protocol? 1, A, consent decree for marketed product. B, a warning letter. 3, a non-approved letter from an NDA. Or all of the above. Okay, let's see. I think we're about to have everyone answer. Okay, so 10 of you said all of the above, and that is the correct answer. None of you, I'm glad, said a warning letter, and then you had non-approvable letter and a consent decree. So all of the above is correct, so let's see what that does. Okay, Daniel's still in the lead. Salem, Pinko, Allison climbed, and Bridget climbed. And I don't know who this. Oh, Vincent. Thank you. Up 3 places is Vincent to mark the highest climber in this round. So let's see. Next one is a quiz. Why does manufacturing operations need to be kept abreast of accounting information such as cost of goods sold? This one only has 3 answers. Options. Okay. So 4 of you got this answer correct. Why does manufacturing operations need to be kept abreast of accounting information such as cost of goods sold? The answer is cost of production relation to projected revenue is critical. So let's see what we got here. Oh, we got multiple climbers going. Salem's now in the top spot, then Bridget, Daniel, Pink Out, and Allison. We got another quiz question. The supply chain begins with the blank and their need. Manufacturer, customer, shopkeeper, or seller? Okay, so 11 of you got that correct. The supply chain begins with the customer and their need. So we had 2 climbers and 3 participants have reached an answer streak of 3. So we got Salem, then Bridget, Daniel, Allison, and Pervez is back. Allison and Pervez are back on the leaderboard. Okay, Question number 9. Blank refers to networks of companies that work together and coordinate their actions that deliver a product to the market, supply chain, or logistics. Okay, 9 of you got this correct. Supply chain. Supply chain refers to networks of companies that work together and coordinate their actions to deliver a product to the market. So someone's dropped. We added someone. Bridget has a streak with 4 correct answers in a row. She's on fire. So we got Salem, Bridget, Daniel, Allison, and Pinko. I feel like there's really a competition right now going between Pervez and Pinko because they tend to keep knocking each other off the scoreboard. So let's see what continues to happen, though. We still got a lot of time left in the game. So supply chain management involves the following except what? And the correct answer is globalization. Only 2 of you got that right. That was a good one. That was a hard question. So Vladimir's making a comeback now. He's on fire with 3 in a row. So we got Salem, Bridget, Daniel, Vladimir, and Allison. What is the additional revenue over and above, that should be a V, sorry, over and above the cost of building a supply chain network? So the right answer is, was the additional revenue over and above the cost of building a supply chain network value? 7 of you got that correct. So up 3 places, Kenny from Mass is the highest climber right now. Awesome. So he's climbed, Pink L91 has climbed, and Vladimir is also climbed. So we got Salem, Bridget, Vladimir, Daniel, and Pinko. Let's see what we got next. Which term is often confused with supply chain management? The answer is logistics, which seems like about half of you got that correct. So logistics is confused a lot with supply chain management. So Vladimir has a streak with 5 correct answers in a row. Pinko has not also climbed. So we got Salem, Bridget, Vladimir, Pinko, Daniel. Okay, question number 13. What is another term for supply chain coordinator? The correct answer, which only 4 of you got, was channel coordinator. Let's see what we got. Bridget has 3 in a row, and Bridget is back in the game, now leading. Then Salem, his emoji is sad. Bridget's is happy. Vladimir, Daniel, and Pink Al. I wonder if anyone else is going to jump on this board momentarily. This is a true or false question. Secondary packaging activities during commercial manufacturing are typically handled by a contract research organization. This is false. Okay, we have Vladimir back in the number. Wait, Vladimir hasn't been in the number 1 spot. Salem was. So Vladimir's now winning. Then we have Bridget, Salem, Daniel, and Pinko. It's anyone's game, though, guys. Anyone could get on the scoreboard at this time, let me tell you. The next question is, a supply chain consists of all parties involved, directly or indirectly fulfilling a request. And the answer is customer. Supply chain consists of all parties involved, directly or indirectly, in fulfilling a request. Okay, so we got Salem back in the lead, then Vladimir, Bridget, Pinkout, and Daniel. So the term supply chain conjures up blank or supply moving from suppliers, manufacturers, distributors, retailers, customers. And 11 of you guys got this right. Images of products. So let's see what that does to this. If it not do literally anything to the scoreboard. Okay. Next question. Objective of supply chain management is to achieve sustainable what? 8 of you had said customer satisfaction, which is incorrect. 3 of you, though, did say the winner, which is competitive advantage. Up 3 places, you have Kenny from Mast, and he is the highest climber. You have Salem, Vladimir, Bridget, Pinkout, and Daniel. So let's see what we got. What are flows in supply chain management? Eleven of you said all of the above, which is correct. So let's see. We got some climbers. We got Daniel climbing. Okay, next question. Refers to software, blank refers to software that supports specific segments of supply chain, manufacturing, inventory control, and scheduling. Eleven of you have gotten this correct, which is SCM software. So we have three in a row from Vladimir. He's back in the game. So we have Salem, Vladimir, Bridget, Daniel, and Pinko. Let's see. When people talk about a firm's first tier or tier one suppliers, they mean what? Seven of you have gotten this right. Those suppliers that are the firm's number one priority. So five of you have gotten three in a row. Okay, another quiz question. The direction of a flow in a supply chain is often compared to a river where okay, eight of you have gotten this one correct. Downstream is closer to the customer and upstream is closer to the supplier. So Vladimir's now in the lead. Salem, Bridget, Daniel, Pink out. Okay, people, knock some of these guys off the list. Come on.
Vladimir
Blank does
is
not.
representing our board, Olivia.
What?
He's representing our board.
Blank does not belong to QM practices. Guys, remember, does not. Three of you got this one correct. Eight of you said top management leadership. Two of you said process management, but three of you got this correct. Internal lean practices. Internal lean practices does not belong to QM practices. Okay, let's see where this goes. Bridget's got a streak of 5 in a row. She's in the lead now. Then we got Vladimir, Salem, Daniel, and Pink Gal. So now we're going to a true false question. Tax maximize the real income. Okay, 11 of you have gotten this correct. So let's see. Bridget's still in the streak, but now she's got 6. So it's Bridget, Vladimir, Salem, Daniel, and Pinko. Let's see that next question, which is a quiz. The goods that are received from suppliers go through. Eleven of you have gotten this one correct. So let's see what that does. So it brings Allison back in the lead, or back on the board. So we got Bridget, who now has a streak of 7, Vladimir, Salem, Daniel, and Allison. And we're over halfway through the questions, guys. So the next one is a quiz. Which among the following options is the reason for the bullwhip effect? Five of you have gotten this correct. Demand forecasting. So Vladimir kicked Bridget out of the lead. Salem, which has a 3-row in a row streak. Bridget, Salem, and Daniel. Okay, quiz question. In which amount of the following methods is experts' opinions taken into consideration when creating forecasts? Okay, 4 of you have gotten this correct. Judgment method. So let's see. Oh, we got some climbers. Vincent has a streak of 5 in a row. Then we have Salem, Vladimir, Bridget, Daniel, and Allison. Let's see what we got. This is a quiz question. A department place a document called requisition and gets approved by the authorized person in the blank department. Okay, 9 of you have got, or 9 of you answered purchasing. Only 2 of you got this correct with die. If I could say that, but you all get what I'm saying right now. Yeah, drink some water. Okay, everyone stays in their spot. We got a quiz question. Which of the following is a type of Transshipment facility.
Yeah, I can see it getting a big hurry with it.
Okay. We got 5 of you who answered this correct with cross-docking. Let's see. Okay, so Vincent is now on the scoreboard. He's got plenty of time to take a lead. Partnerships that improve time to market, distribution times, or repair times help in what? Okay, 7 of you got this right, adding value to products. So now we got a few people who've changed in. We got Vladimir in the lead, Salem, Daniel, Bridget, and then Vincent. We got a true false question. Joint logistics is simple, independent concept that works alone to apply leverage plus or minus to combatant commanders. Okay, 10 of you got this right, which is false. Let's see. Vincent's on a streak now of 3. Salem's back in the lead. We got Salem, Vladimir, Daniel, Bridget, and Vincent. Got about 10 questions left, guys. So let's see what happens. How do you create a win-win situation with strategic suppliers? Okay, 12 of you got this right, which is all of the above. See what we got. Vladimir's back in the lead. A blank is a set of interlinked value creating activities performed by an organization. Hey, 11 of you have gotten this correct with value chain. A value chain is a set of interlinked value creating activities performed by an organization. 3 participants just hit an answer streak of 4. We've gotten 2 people who've moved off. Vincent has moved off. Allison has been put in his space. And we got Vladimir, Salem, Bridget, Daniel, and Allison. Question number 33. Cost advantage gives lower cost profile and value advantage gives product or offer a differential blank over competitive offer. Hey, let's see. We almost got all the answers in. Okay, 5 of you have gotten that correct with plus. So Vincent knocked Allison off, so he's back on the scoreboard. Adding value through blank is a powerful means of achieving a defensible advantage in the market. See? Okay, 11 of you. That's a pretty high amount. Good job, guys. Adding value through differentiation is a powerful means of achieving defensible advantage in the marketplace. So Vincent has a streak of 7. Damn. Vincent's back on the board. We got Bridget, Daniel, Salem, and Vladimir. Customers do not buy products, they buy blank. Bye, guys. Six of you had said the correct answer, which is benefit. We got 3 in a row. Daniel's back in the game. He is now winning with only a few questions left. I think 4. So let's see what happens. It has been suggested that the main routine to cost reduction was through the achievements of greater sales volume. Nine of you have gotten this right with market share. Let's see. Oh, Bridget's now in the lead. Matt is back with an answer streak of 3 in a row. 3 questions left. 3 C's of competitive advantage includes all except what? Four of you have gotten this correct. Communication. Oh, Salem's back in the raid. Todd has the highest answer streak of 6 in a row. Let's see what happens. We got 2 more questions left. 3. The experience curve is a phenomenon with its roots in the earlier notion of the blank. Learning curve. Let's see. Todd has the highest streak of 7 in a row. Salem's back in the lead. Okay, we got a quiz. Who do you associate value chain framework with? Okay, we're almost there. Okay, 8 of you got that right with Michael Porter. Let it see how this changes things. Okay, Salem's still in the lead, then Daniel, Bridget, Vincent, and Vladimir. And Lakai is back with an answer streak of 3. Got the last question, guys. Blank subactivities under primary activities and blank subactivities under secondary activities in the value chain framework. This one's going to be hard. Okay. One of you got that right. So let's see how this changes things. Kahoot Trivia Podium. Okay, the person who got 3rd place is Bridget. Congratulations, Bridget. 2nd place, Daniel. And the winner is Salem. And your runners up were Vincent in 4th place and Vladimir in 5th place.
Awesome. So Salim, put your email address in the chat window right now. And we'll get you out a $50 gift card from Amazon. And she's representing ASQ. Oh, Bridget's representing ASQ.
Yeah.
Okay, Salem. Awesome. See, excellent. You're the winner. I love it.
Maher Salim is ASQ.
What?
Bridget is, yeah.
Yeah, and Salem is ASQ as well.
Yeah.
ASQ won this year. They were taking the board.
There you go. ASQ, baby.
And Olivia, you'll be getting a gift card as a token of appreciation from our chapter, Massachusetts chapter, for headlining and being the moderator and taking care of the event. So I appreciate it.
Yeah, good job, kid.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So guys,
much.
I put a link.
This was helpful.
I'm glad
it was helpful. And next year we've been doing this for a few years now. Next year will be a completely different set of questions, and be updated on where the industry is. Next year at this time.
I tried that link.
Yeah, I'll come prepared.
I tried that link and it wouldn't let me in. It just said, "Oops." You know what I'm saying? I don't know. What am I going to supposed to know?
Because you've done it every year, so I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
Next year, you got a year to figure it out.
We'll see.
Now, for Salim, is your first name Myra?
Yeah,
or-
Pervez, it's Mehriar Salim.
Yep, it's Mehriyar Salim.
So the first name is the M-E.
Mehriyar.
Yeah. Salim is the last name and Mehriar is the first name.
All right. Great job.
Myra is the first name and Salim is the last name.
Yeah, my kids are more excited than I am. So
I love it. I love it. Hey, everybody did a great job. You know, it was back and forth, right?
Yeah, good job.
I love it.
Yeah. All right, trivia in that window. So I got a screenshot of the podium because I know Larry always likes to get a copy of that for his newsletter, right, Larry?
Oh yeah, I'll stick it in there somehow. I'll get the other two guys still. Another two people.
I got all three pictures snapshot.
Ah,
So that'll be good. Yeah, good stuff. Excellent. Well, I hope everybody had fun. Like I said, in the chat window, you'll find a link to the survey and to the CEU certificate. Get that now before we hang up, because afterwards you'll be looking for it and it won't be there. So grab the links now and get what you can. We appreciate it, and we're just hanging on in case anyone has any questions, want to network for a couple more minutes. Let me know. I will stop the recording.
And I'm going to